Hello loves, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Happy You Tarot. If you're new, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome. We're doing a reading today for the zodiac sign of Taurus, and we're going to tap in and look at the energy surrounding July. So we're going to look at general messages, any blockages or challenges for you, Taurus. We're also going to look at your money, career, finance, anything to look out for, blessings coming your way. And we're also going to look at love. So love, partnership, self-love. We'll just see what, we'll just pull some cards and see what we get, and we'll talk about it, okay? So let's get started. So this is for Taurus. And I hope all is well with you. I'm gonna burn some Palo Santo, and we're gonna get started. All right. So this is for Taurus. All right. So I'm going to pray, Taurus, and then we are going to get started. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, those that sit at the highest best frequency for me, and those that sit at the highest best frequency for my collective. As always, thank you for your love, your support, your guidance, and protection from the other side. And through this reading, we ask that you come in with your love, your protection, and your guidance. Let me be a clear channel for any and all messages that Taurus needs to hear, and let me deliver the messages clearly so that they can understand them. Amen, amen, amen. All right, Taurus, let's go. All right, so we're going to look, let me see, just some overall energy messages for July. What to be aware of. Heaviest energy around you. All right, Taurus. Overall, I'm getting that for the month of July, some of you may be avoiding something, someone, okay? You take that how it resonates. And please take this reading how it resonates. Don't force it to fit. Take what's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. So you have the card of racing, which talks about avoiding, okay? Avoiding and running. All right. You also have fire here, okay? So fire, that could represent, that could be a fire sign, okay, that you're avoiding running into, avoiding altogether, not facing something. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you may be just avoiding something that you have to do, okay? Some work you have to do, because fire is also determination, right? So it could be work. You're avoiding something at work. You're avoiding some inner work that you know that's necessary for you to do right now, okay? You also have the card of receipts. So it says, show me proof. I'm going to pull another card for that, but maybe you are avoiding something because you're unsure, okay? So maybe you're avoiding something, someone, a situation, something that because you're kind of waiting to see how something is going to play out, okay? That could be something as well. You also have the Chariot card here, okay, which is Cancer's energy. So you may be dealing with a Cancer. And you also have Insatiable, which talks about wanting more, okay? So, and Chariot is forward movement. So Taurus, it feels to me like you're avoiding someone, you're avoiding doing something, you're avoiding a situation. Like I said, this could be work. You could be procrastinating at work. You could be holding yourself up. Maybe it's time for you to step up into another role, take another job, get more trained, and you're avoiding it. You're putting it off. You're procrastinating, and maybe it's because it's something in your energy about you not feeling at your best self to perform, at your best self to do something, to push through a situation. You're waiting either if this is a situation with you and another individual, you're waiting for them to maybe show up and show you something. So if this is a relationship, you're waiting for your partner to show you that they want to continue to move forward before you make a move. Okay, and maybe you're avoiding maybe seeing something for what it is, because with receipts being here, proof, it's almost like the proof is here. It was in the reverse, so maybe you're not looking at things the way they are. The proof is in your face, the evidence, the whatever you need, the truth, it's right there, and you're not wanting to talk about it. You're not wanting to see it. You're not wanting to see something for what it is, or take it for what it is. Okay, fire being here, also you could be avoiding, maybe this is your attempt to avoid conflict, and that's okay, but I would just say, avoiding conflict does not mean minimizing yourself and taking away your self-worth and value. If there's something that you need to say, you should be able to say that. You should be able to live and speak a truth to a person, a partner, a family member, right? You should not be avoiding this person because, we can't always run from conflict. Conflict doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing either. As long as it's conflict, as long as our intention is, or the end goal is conflict resolution, right? That's the key. We don't want to sit in conflict, but if we come to some type of resolve, right? And sometimes we do have to, meeting people, you may be butting heads because you're not seeing eye to eye, but that does not mean that you can come to a resolve, right? We hear people say agree to disagree, right? So that's what I'm feeling, that this is a relationship, or this could be family, a partner, a child, right? But it's something that you're avoiding, or maybe they're avoiding you. So take it how it resonates. Like I said, you could be involved, or this could have something to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That you could have, you could be, you could have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placement. And you can also, this could involve a Cancer, okay? Because you have the Chariot here, which represents Cancer, and then you have wanting more. Okay, so this does to me feel like you and someone, like I said, a partner, a friend, a co-worker, or it's a relationship, family, something like that. And either you're avoiding them or they're avoiding you. Okay, and you're wanting more. You're wanting this person to step up to the plate. You're wanting this person to, to just sit with you and come to this resolve, and maybe they're avoiding you, and they're not wanting to see eye to eye. Okay, so there's some kind of conflict happening in the month of July for you, Taurus, or there is a avoiding of conflict. There's the energy of avoidance. You're avoiding something that you need to do, to say, or you're going to be doing that. Okay, and I feel strongly that it's going to come up. Anything what's done in the dark comes to the light. We sweep things under the rug, it only makes it worse. You put the lid on boiling water, eventually, if you don't turn down the heat or remove it from that heat source, eventually the water's gonna boil over, right? So that's just the law of nature. Like, that's just how, so I do encourage you, if you have to speak a truth, if you have to say something, do that. Be assertive. You can be assertive without being aggressive, and you can have a conflict resolution, come to a resolve in a situation without just it looking like conflict, right? But sometimes that's healthy, because that's how we you know, can sit and understand, look at each other and come to the table looking at two different perspectives, right? So that's what I'm feeling, Taurus. I'm going to pull you some more cards. What else can Taurus be aware of? We're going to look at, let's see if it's any blockages as it relates to that energy for you, Taurus. For Taurus. For July. Okay. Yeah, this could definitely be a relationship. Like I said, it could be romantic or other. Business, partnership, family. You take it how it resonates, but I really feel like you are, yeah. And I feel like this does feel like a relationship situation, okay? So you take how it resonates, because you know who that is more than I would. But you have priorities here in the reverse, right? So either you're not making this a priority, but your soul is needing you to, right? Everything inside of you is like, we have to address this. And you're pulling against that. And that's that boil of water, that pot of water that is gonna boil over is what I'm feeling. Okay, so address it. Make it a priority. You are a priority. If you have something to say, if you need to do something, you know, that is important, as long as you're not impeding on the freedoms and rights and, you know, of anyone else, right? But you also have commitment here, so this definitely could be a commitment, a relationship with someone. So commitment and priorities. Priorities, like I said, being in the reverse position. You also have elevation here in the reverse. Responsibility is here in the reverse. And integrity is here upright. So I feel like you want to do the right thing. You really do. And that's what I'm feeling. Like you're maybe avoiding something, but you don't want to. That's really you pulling against your core beliefs and values for you not to address something or someone, right? This sweeping under the rug energy, that's not you. You like to address it head on and then move on, right? Because Taurus is very grounded, so you need to feel comfortable in a space, right, with someone or in a particular place, you know. So you want to address it so that then you can feel comfortable. You don't have to feel like you need to walk on eggshells. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with that. Elevation lets me know that you want to kind of elevate the situation, bring some clarity into the situation, some peace, and maybe this other person is pulling against the grain of that. And I'm feeling like they're not taking responsibility if this is someone else. Because with integrity being here, that feels like your energy, and then responsibility being in the reverse. So someone else is pulling against that. You're wanting to demonstrate the truth of your soul, right? And manifest love in your actions, because that's integrity. But this other person is not taking responsibility or accountability. And they may be making you out to be the bad guy, so to speak, when really all you want to do is bring clarity to a situation. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling for you, Taurus, for the month of July. So it doesn't have to be a heavy reading. You just need to assert yourself. Okay, live your truth, honor your core beliefs and values, okay, in a situation. Put your energy and focus on conflict resolution. And that's what don't avoid a situation, because it's only making it worse. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling as far as general messages for you, Taurus, for the month of July. All right, and so let's look at your money. Financial blessings for Taurus for July, Spirit. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. I keep seeing the Hierophant. That's your energy, Taurus. All right, for Taurus, Spirit. Finances for Taurus for the month of July. And Taurus, for the Taurus that I'm reading for, you're holding back a lot, okay? Even in as it relates to your money. So this could be at work. Like you're not speaking up for yourself. You're not speaking the truth. You're not honoring yourself. You may be sitting in a very passive energy, okay? That's what I'm feeling as well. Because you have underneath the bottom of the deck, and I'll get to these, but these cards at the bottom of the deck were just jumping out at me intuitively as well. And so you have the Two of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Four of Cups, and it's reversed, and then the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. So that is definitely something that you're not saying in a situation. And like I said, I just feel like it's just making it worse. So then we got, we're looking at your general reading, but then even as it relates to your finances, it's the same energy. So this overall, whatever this situation is, it may be affecting your finances, your financial goals. This may be a work situation. This may be a home situation that's affecting your career, or, your finances in some kind of way. All right. You not being able to speak up for yourself is also causing like just the energetic blockages, right? That's trickling into other aspects of your life, and your finances is one of them. Okay, that's what I'm feeling as well, because energy is energy. All right, so if we're sitting in an energy of an energy of where you're not honoring yourself, or there's no self-love, there's no respect, that's going to linger in all aspects of your life. Okay, if you're not being honest with yourself in one situation, you can't be honest with yourself in another situation. Yeah. So let's see, you have the Fool card reversed and the Lovers reversed. So there's a leap of faith that you want to take, Taurus, but you're afraid. And how this could relate to money, this could be a job. Maybe you want to take a different approach, maybe as I don't know, the way you're spending money, the way you maybe a job situation you want to change, but you're not you're not you're insecure. Excuse me, I had a hard time getting that out. You may be hesitant too, but you're just very there's like an insecure energy around it. Ace of Wands is here, so you don't feel, you just feel defeated. You feel very defeated. Maybe you have tried to invest, to start a business, to, seek a new job opportunity. And there's a lot of competition around you, or at least that's how you feel, or conflict. Nine of Pentacles is here. So you want it. You want it. A part of you, on a soul level, you see yourself as abundant and deserving to have, to be financially fulfilled, and you're trying to break free of like old patterns and habits with the Devil reversed here. But then there's something that's just kind of still keep holding you back. It could be your your mental space, fear of judgment. Maybe you're fearing how other people are gonna judge you. Maybe there's some financial burden right now, straining your finances. So maybe it's you're not able to put maybe energy in something else because you're so focused. Maybe if you're you have a side hustle, side business, and you can't put time, energy, and attention into it because you're so, right now you're just stuck, kind of forced to just only focus on your 9 to 5, okay, and not this other project, this other thing that you want to do. That's really where your passions and your love, that's really what you want to focus on. But right now, and what I'm feeling is that it's just really, it's up to you. You know, you gotta find time to, you know, get out your way, get out your own way, get out your head, okay? Because I'm a true believer that, you know, we make room for what's important, and, you know, and that's just the truth. You know, there's, I know so many individuals, myself included, you know, work a 9 to 5, and you're still able to, even if it's just 1 hour of the day, you know, 30 minutes, if you're doing nothing but journaling an idea, writing something down, invest in yourself as well. You know, we put a lot of time, energy, and our talents into, you know, making someone else profitable, but we have to give back to us, you know, whatever, however that looks for you. But that's what I'm feeling, Taurus, because the Taurus that I'm reading for, you're just frustrated. You may be, you know, working a 9 to 5, and getting caught up in just trying to survive and make ends meet, but then you're not fulfilled because there's something else that you want to do, that you want to focus on. Maybe going back to school, maybe a business, you know, a side hustle, you know, something that you want to put more energy and time into, so that it won't just be a little side business. You want that to be your career, you know, you want to focus solely on that. And it can happen for you, but you just have to, you know, make time. You remember you had the card here of priorities. So you have to make, and your priorities was in the reverse. So you have to make you a priority in all aspects of your life, because you matter, and it's important, okay? And that's the balance, right? We have to, you know, stay in balance. If we go too far left or too far right, we're off balance. So we can't put all our time, energy, and attention into one thing, okay? So that's what I'm feeling for you, Taurus. So even as it relates to your money and finances, a job, you just feel like you're not living your truth, okay? There's something else inside of you maybe that you want to birth, an idea, you want to do something. You have all this pent up energy and passions towards this thing, but you're afraid to just fully go for it, okay? So set intention, positive affirmation, but yeah, start to pour some energy into it, because with it being in your reading, Spirit is just saying that, you know, you can do it. You can do it. You know, especially if this is something that you just think about. It's just in you, because it's in your energy. So it's definitely something that's, because when I'm tapping in and I'm pulling the energy, for those that resonate with this, I'm pulling the heaviest energy, right? And there's a lot of people that I'm reading for, and I may not tap into everyone's, you know, situation, of course. But yeah, for who this resonates for, you want more. You're supposed to be doing more. Okay, I believe that was the message in another reading for you as well. Reading before this one. Okay. All right, Taurus. So let's shift that a little bit. And I send you love and light. You know, I've been there. So I understand that. Still there, actually, because, you know, I get it. We have to work. We have to take care of ourselves, right? But save room for you and what's highest best for you. Okay, what makes you happy on a soul level, what nurtures your spirit. Okay, that's very important, because you are a spirit having a human experience, so you have to nurture your spirit as well as your human. Okay, that's very important. All right, so let's see. What about love? For what's coming in for love for Taurus? 5 of Cups, okay. What else for Taurus? Let's see, that may be too many. Yeah. If you're in a relationship, Taurus, you're just frustrated. You're frustrated in this energy as well. Yeah. You're on the verge of walking out, or you're thinking about it. You're thinking about walking away from this person. Okay. You're trying to be brave. You're trying to, but you don't feel fulfilled. Okay, so you take how it resonates. This could be, we're doing a love reading, so this could be a partner, you know, a romantic partner, but you take it how it resonates. This could be a family member, somebody, a close friend that you just, but I'm picking up a relationship, like a romantic relationship. So 5 of Cups, there's a lot of regret. Okay, there's a regret. You feel like you're lost, or you have lost something. And I feel like what you feel like you've lost is yourself. Your self-worth and value. Like you're questioning that. Like, have I lost myself, you know, in this relationship? Maybe you're giving more to the situation emotionally than the other person is. And so there's a feeling that maybe you've lost yourself. All right. Queen of Swords is here. It came out reversed. So Queen of Swords is all about fairness, right? That's the queen that's going to speak her truth and let her truth be known. But you don't feel like that. You feel a little stuck. And it may be turning into anger and resentment with your partner. 10 of Cups reversed. So this could definitely be a commitment. A family situation. You may be married or in a sacred union with someone. If you have children, like, it's like, what I'm feeling is like, I'm trying to find the words to say it, but like the whole house is in an uproar. That's what I'm feeling. Like the whole house is, everybody is like on edge. The kids, you, your partner. It's just not a very pleasant environment. King of Cups is here, so it could be a lot of King of Cups is here, but King of Cups is in the reverse. So King of Cups is all about love and compassion and empathy. But someone may be like emotionally, this could be emotional abuse. This could be gaslighting, you know, narcissistic abuse, you know, something like that. Just speaking really harshly to one another. Okay. All right. So yeah, and you're fed up with it. You're fed up with it. You're trying to find the strength to walk away, or you're contemplating it, or you're wanting change. And we saw that in the beginning of your reading because, you know, you're avoiding a situation. And remember I said I was feeling more of energy of that progressing into something boiling over. Something, you know, you're suppressing being passive, right? But it's going to turn into aggression. And so, you know, you don't want that. Let's, you know, try to focus on, like I said, conflict resolution, coming to some resolve, and being assertive versus aggressive. Speaking your truth, letting your truth be known, addressing, you know, standing by your core beliefs and values, and not wanting to, you know, cause someone any harm, right? You don't want to, you know, you want to speak your truth, but without harm or malice, right? But yeah, you're frustrated in a work situation, and then in a marriage or a relationship, you're very frustrated. You're wanting change. Okay. And that's what it looks like, Taurus. On a lighter side, like, I like the energy because it's like spirit is really, I always say, you know, things are birthed out of struggle, and, you know, I adopt that saying anyway. I didn't make it up, but things are birthed out of struggle, and I believe that. And I believe that, you know, the pressure is in the fire when we're being like pushed, and, you know, to become our best versions of ourselves, right? Pressure is, you know, that's how diamonds are birthed, right? So in the midst of all this chaos, it is pushing you to like say something, see something for what it is, live and speak your truth. So if you see it from that perspective, it's really kind of helping you to redefine who you are. Take your power back, okay, is what I'm saying, Taurus. All right, so let's get you an oracle card, an overall message for July. And it's talking about romance, okay? It says, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection, okay? And then you have another one trying to come out. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. So this is definitely, I'm tapping into a Taurus that's having some issues maybe in a relationship. Maybe the financial part of that, there's some financial stress or strain and it's affecting the relationship or vice versa. But you and your partner need to just do a date night, communicate, go to therapy. But yeah, get on the same page, because I'm feeling that there's love there. You know, there's compassion. With the King of Cups being there, just talking about empathy and romance. But, you know, and maybe I always say if the energy's there, then, you know, I'm looking at both sides. Like, there's love there. But right now, it's just, there's a lot of stress and there's a lot of chaotic energy. Maybe because the two of you, or just you, Taurus, you're not speaking your truth. And then maybe you feel like you can't do that because maybe your partner is not allowing a space for you to feel that you can. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling. So, yeah, I send you love and light, you know, in this situation. I do see a lot of hope here because, you know, you do want it. You have a lot of energy of passion and wanting things. The integrity was here, you know, so you want things to be right, to be of value. You want to hold things of, you know, that are close to you, that you value. You want to protect them and take care of them and honor them. And I think the message here is you have to honor yourself. You know, you have to kind of reevaluate that. Am I pouring so much into another situation and trying to see the value in them that I'm devaluing myself? And if that is the case, then you're gonna have to there's gonna have to be some change, some healing, some introspection, the way that you're looking at a situation a little bit closely. Is that best serving you? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this helped. I hope that it was inspiring for you. Like I said, not necessarily a heavy read. If anything, it's just some advice moving forward and how you need to look at a situation. If you like the reading and you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video, Taurus. Peace, love, and light.